So your best individual contributor just quit because of you. You thought you were being supportive, they thought you were being absent. You promoted the wrong person, your team meeting was a waste of time, and you have no idea how to fix any of it. That's leadership. Let's talk about the mindset shift that actually matters here. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, I'm Teresa. I'm a leadership and career coach based in Melbourne, Australia. And this channel is about helping you do great work and make sure it's seen. Because effort alone isn't enough. You need clarity, influence, and confidence. If that sounds useful, make sure you subscribe to this channel for practical strategies you can use at work. So here's what breaks most new leaders. Everything that made you successful as an individual contributor becomes irrelevant. You were promoted because you executed well, solved hard problems, and delivered results. Now, your job is to get results through other people. You don't get credit for your work anymore, you get judged on theirs. And here's the hard part nobody warns you about. You'll do worse in your first 6 months as a leader than you did in your last 6 months as an individual contributor. Your metrics will drop, things will feel slow, you'll question if you made the right choice. That's not failure, that's the transition. And the people who succeed are the ones who change their mindset fast. So here are 3 core mindset shifts to make your transition easier. The first shift is from I solve problems to I develop problem solvers. Someone brings you a problem, your instinct is solve it. You're fast, you're good at this, you know the answer, so you jump in. But every time you solve their problem, you train them to bring you more problems. You become that bottleneck. Your team becomes dependent on you. Now, the leader mindset is, how do I help them solve this? Ask questions, share your thinking process, let them wrestle with it. Yes, it's slower, yes, it's harder, but you are building capability, not just delivering outcomes. When someone on your team says, I don't know what to do, your job isn't to tell them, it's to ask them, what have you tried? What are the options? What would you recommend? You're not withholding help, you're building leaders. Now, the second shift is, I own my success, and now to I'm responsible for theirs. As an individual contributor, you controlled your outcome. Work harder, work smarter, you get better results. Clean input to clean output. As a leader, you are responsible for outcomes you don't directly create. Someone on your team underperforms, that's on you. Someone quits, that's on you. The team misses a deadline, well, guess what? That's on you too. And this is the shift that frustrates technical people the most. But I can't control what they do. Exactly. Welcome to leadership. Your job is to create conditions for success. Clear expectations, proper support, removing blockers, building skills. You don't control their performance, but you are accountable for it. The leadership mindset accepts this ambiguity. When your team fails, you don't blame them. You ask, what support did they need that I didn't provide? What clarity was missing? What skills need development? Now, the third shift is from I need to be right to I need to be clear. You'll have opinions, strong ones. You've been doing this for years. When your team proposes something different, your instinct is to correct them. But leadership isn't about being the smartest person in the room. It's about getting the best thinking from the room. Now, the leader's mindset is, my job is to set direction, not dictate every decision. Give context, share constraints, make goals clear, then let them find the path. When you disagree with an approach, you don't overrule. You ask questions like, what's the risk here? What alternatives did you consider? Help me understand your reasoning. Sometimes they convince you. Sometimes you provide perspective they've missed. Either way, they're learning. So here's where it gets hard. When sometimes you have no support or low support, your team expects you to have answers, your boss expects results. You're caught in between the strategy from above and execution from below, and nobody's teaching you how to do this. And this is the reality. Waiting for a perfect condition means you never lead effectively. So here's the leadership mindset. My job is to create clarity when there is none. When direction from above is vague, you don't complain about the lack of support, you interpret it, add context, make assumptions, make it actionable for your team. When resources are constrained, you don't blame the budget, you make smart trade-offs. You protect your team from getting thrashed, you turn ambiguity into clarity. Now, becoming a people leader isn't about being in charge, it's about being responsible for others' success. It's about developing people, not just delivering results. It's about creating clarity when there is a lot of ambiguity. And you will feel less productive at first. You'll question yourself, and that is normal. I did it as well. Now, the shift is simple. Stop doing, start enabling, and stop having all the answers. Start asking better questions, and that is leadership. If you find this video insightful, please hit the like button and subscribe to this channel. If you have leadership mindsets that you like to share, please put in the comments below. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.